Hello, welcome to Junk Food with Jess, where I am Jess and we're going to eat junk food. We are going to make Circus animal cookies. They're the pink and white iced cookies and they have sprinkles on top and there's assorted animal shapes. But these Circus animal cookies, what do they taste like? They taste like sugar. They're crunchy, they're crispy, so that's important, and they're basically entirely coated with icing. I actually never even had them until college or when I started smoking weed. And today we're gonna be following a recipe by Alton Brown.
Hey, Alton Brown here.
And the recipe seems pretty straightforward and not that difficult. So let's hope for the best because I've never made these before. And I didn't really plan out this video, but I thought we would just hang out and have some fun. I already wiped down this entire surface, so we're ready to go. Putting in the flour. So I put in 3 cups of flour. I'm gonna do 3/4 teaspoons? Teaspoons, yeah. Just, you know, it doesn't have to be exact, right? 1/4 teaspoon salt. Dry ingredients. Pretty sure you're supposed to sift everything together, but for everyone looking for a very serious food tutorial video, this isn't it. Next part is tricky, not gonna lie, because they want me to use an electric mixer and I don't have an electric mixer. Okay, so now we're gonna attempt to mix together the butter and the sugar. Okay, 1 cup sugar and then 1 cup of butter. Now realizing flaw in my plan, so I didn't buy regular butter because I'm at an Airbnb right now, and so, you know, this was more convenient. I wasn't thinking, but it's super hot today, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go outside. It's about 100 degrees, and we're going to let this soften. Oh my God, it's so hot out here. I'm in Joshua Tree right now, and it's literally 100 degrees out. There she is, tanning in the sun. Let's see if it's softened up a bit so it's easier to mix. Moment of truth. It like softened up enough-ish. I need 1 cup of this, and so I'm using this 1/2 cup, so it's a little bit easier to manage, and I'm going to just fill up 2 of these and put it in the sugar. This is definitely not how you're supposed to do all this. But it is kind of satisfying to be like scooping this butter like ice cream. But I'm also kind of grossed out by it. We're being as precise as we can right now. It's like close. Ew, this looks so gross now. That's as close as we're gonna get, and that's as far as I'm willing to go. I'm just going to like slowly incorporate the sugar and butter. I'm gonna switch to my left arm because I'm right-handed, so I figure I might as well give my left arm a little bit of a workout. Look at this seamless incorporation of butter and sugar. You know how some people can crack an egg with 1 hand? I am not one of those. We're gonna add this to the wet mixture, and then we're also gonna add 1 tablespoon of milk. We're gonna mix this together. Okay, now what do I do? Let's check my laptop. I'm supposed to be adding little bits of flour to this, but this bowl isn't that big and this bowl is really big, and so, you know, I should have switched these bowls at the beginning, but we're working with what we have. We can't just dwell on the mistakes of our past. I am going to take this pot. We're gonna use this as a makeshift mixing bowl, and I'm going to add in little bits of flour at a time. Okay, still on track. Mixture has now been transferred to our pot. So I have since switched to a wooden spoon because it was a little bit more stiff and sturdy, so I can like really like dig at it, because this is definitely becoming an arm workout at this point. You are supposed to use an electric mixer for this part as well, so I'm stirring this in a pot with a spoon. So it's getting pretty thick. All right guys, we're just gonna like full send and get rid of this flour because I'm sick of it. Look at that. It's probably not as uniform as it would be out of an electric mixer that would like nicely blend it all together, but it looks good to me. Now I am gonna put this Ziploc bag and we're going to let it chill. Okay, off into the mini fridge. This goes for 2 hours, so I'll see you in 2 hours.
2 hours later.
Hi, it's almost been 2 hours. I'm being like extra good about this. I was gonna cheat and only wait an hour, but like we need to stay committed and authentic to the recipe because we've been super authentic to the recipe this entire time. While we're waiting for those last precious moments of refrigerating for the dough, I thought that we can discuss the cookie cutters because that is a key part of this cookie. It's to cut the sugar cookie into animal shapes, otherwise we're just making regular sugar cookies. I just got the cheapest cookie cutters possible on Amazon, and so I didn't pay extra for the zoo-shaped carnival ones or circus ones that you're supposed to get, but we're improvising. We have an elephant. This stooping thing is getting old. So here are the cookie cutters I got. I don't know if the bunny is really that on theme. This is like the Twitter bird. Butterfly's cute. I know that's not in a circus, but whatever. Lion. Oh, we for sure need a lion. It looks cute, but I prefer my sheep fatter. What the fuck is this? This looks like a lot of questionable things. Oh, I think it's a jellyfish. Comment below if you think that's a jellyfish. I already washed this entire surface. It's ready for us to roll the dough out. Oh. I have the oven preheated to 375. What do I have to do again? Oh! Cookie dough. Now we need to roll this out, and I don't have a rolling pin. We're gonna think of something. Oh, wait. I think I can wash this and we can use this as a rolling pin. I think this will work. And if you're wondering what this strange bottle is it olive oil, weird artisanal small batch, tangerine juice? I mean, you're not too far off with that one. This is like an aperitif wine. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I really love this stuff. Not sponsored. And this is 20% alcohol. You're supposed to like mix it with like Prosecco or like other things, or you could have it plain. Trying to cover this with a little bit of sugar so it's not as sticky. This is the weirdest thing. Okay, we have our dough kind of nicely rolled out. Now is the fun part. So I have my greased pan, this cute little elephant. Okay, so I think we're gonna have a problem with lifting these up. Fuck. I made one cookie. Okay, what I'm figuring out that my cutting it and just dragging it off the side method is actually working pretty well. I feel like butterflies have been really having a moment recently. It was Stormy's birthday party theme, so that's how you really know that you're a trending insect. We're trying the lion right now, which I had the least confidence in because it has a cute little tail and I feel like that just screams breakage, but let's see. Do you see that? Casualty. I'll still bake it because it just looks like he has a short little stump tail, which is fine. I kind of want to do more butterflies. I feel like I kind of want to make this weird, questionable jellyfish as a joke. Okay, we have a pretty full pan. I don't know why I'm hitting this. Now that we have a full sheet of cookies, in case I want to use it as a thumbnail, we're gonna bake it for around 7 to 9 minutes, but we'll keep checking in on it because I don't know if I trust this oven or trust myself. Oh, it's hot. Let's see if they're ready. Okay, they're getting close. I kind of want a little bit more of a golden brown on it, but like, look at them, and they didn't spread. We're on our way. Ooh, okay. These, can you see? These are like perfect. There's a little bit of like a golden brown on the edge, but it's not like burnt. Oh, here, look, there's that weird ass jellyfish. I'm like so proud actually. We still have to taste it, but nice. Okay, we're gonna let it cool before we attempt to take it off. So the next step after I bake the rest of this dough is to then make some royal icing for the icing and put some sprinkles on top. For the royal icing recipe, you need to include a bunch of egg white, pasteurized egg white, and I checked the eggs that I have and they aren't pasteurized. Essentially, royal icing is taking egg whites, mixing it with sugar and vanilla extract, and that's it, and it creates like this really firm, dry icing shell on it, so like that's why it's perfect for these types of cookies. I don't have those, so I need to go to the store really quick and get those. Babe?
Yeah.
Will you take me to the
Yeah.
Drinking, not driving. Thank you for driving us.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to Junk Food with Jess and Kish. Because now you're involved too, because you really contributed to this and saved my life.
I saved your life. And for that, you owe me cookies.
I also just got a baguette because you never know when you need a baguette. What a moment. I'm having a ball, are you? This is so fun. And we are back. Look how cute he is. We had one casualty. Honestly, this is bomb. It's like the perfect amount of butteriness. How is it? Here's the weird ass jellyfish that looks like a lot of other things to me. We should have added more grease to the pan, but this is what we got, which also isn't bad, and we have more dough to make, so we're gonna just continue on, and it'll be fine. So what types of things have you guys been baking during all of this? Don't say banana bread. Perfect. I'm a little impatient, so I'm gonna see if I can take these off the pan while they're a little warm. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. This is way easier to take off right now than to let dry. I was wrong. Guys, I feel like I've lived a whole lifetime with you today. I'm gonna push through and make a few more cookies, but I'm honestly like pretty over these cookies by now. Like I feel like this cookie has been just taken way too long. We've been together for so long. What more can she possibly need to do? I need to make the icing. I am losing it. That's how long we've been doing. Like, it's dark outside. Like, look at this. Do you remember when we went outside and let the butter melt in the sunlight? We're making some royal icing And royal icing needs pasteurized egg whites. Oh, you can't even see what I'm doing, sorry. And then I'm just doing half of this 1/4 cup. And then we need 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. It says to beat until frothy. Again, you're supposed to make this in an electric mixer, but we have my arm. Now we need to add 4 cups of confectioner's sugar, but we need to add it little by little. 1 cup. Bubbly, which I think is a good sign. I've never made this before either. I added in all the confectioner's sugar, and so now it's just time for us to stir this all in. That is good. I think we've got icing. And because I want these to be circus animal colored, I need a little bit of pink icing. The store was out of red food coloring, so I got this red gel food coloring, and I'm really hoping that it works if I just add a little bit to the icing. So we'll find out together. Yes! I'm gonna take a butterfly, and I'm just gonna dip. Like that. So with the royal icing, you have to work really fast because it dries really quickly. And the reason we use royal icing is because we want it to have that like firm coating on it. That sounded weird. But so I didn't record myself sprinkling it because it started to turn into a shit show, racing against the clock. Had to get my boyfriend to help me start putting these together. But here is kind of the finished product. It's not bad, right? Yes, it's a bit of a mess, but I'd like to report back that it tastes delicious, and I am exhausted, and I am looking forward to just eating all of these. It's been a few minutes, it's already pretty much hardened, so I will put them away, eat them for breakfast tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. This was Junk Food with Jess, Circus Animal Cookies. I will put the entire recipe down below, but I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. And these have kind of hardened a bit, and so I just wanted to show you. They are bomb, and that's all. Okay, bye.